Hi there, it's Simon Devlin here from a company called My Guitar Lessons. I'm here today to show you how you set up a Google AdWords campaign for yourself to get your My Guitar Lessons website to the top and try and keep it there. Now, word of warning, it can cost a lot of money to do this. So if you get it wrong, you can, it cost you hundreds of pounds per month. We do this service for you. We do it for £3 a week. So let us know if you want us to do it. We keep in regular touch with Google just to check that we're up to pace with everything. We have an IT team here; they're pretty sussed up with it, so it's pretty good. So first of all, you get yourself into your campaign manager. If you haven't done that already, you'll have to subscribe to that and go in through there. And we want to add a new campaign. I'm going to click on plus campaign. I'm going to do the search network only, so it's just Google and their partners. Click on there; it takes you through to the next group. Now there will be a little bit of a hang up doing this, but I'm going to click on all features. We don't want the standard one, we want all the features. A little bit more complicated, but you will get a lot more value for money out of what we're trying to do. So let's do that. Now we're doing this for, as you just saw, for this guy called Tony Wilsonham. He's just joined up with us, so I thought we'll do one for him, which is up and running. So let's just put that in there. So Tony Wilsonham. And I'm going to put the campaign as his name from there on. Okay, we've got search network only. That's all we need from there on. I'm just doing this very, very quickly, so I'm going to miss out a few little bits and pieces on here. But if we go down to, first of all, our location, and I want to do an advanced search on our location. So Tony is based in a place called Horsham, so I'm going to do a radius search, and I'm going to place Horsham in there, and we'll do, let's say, probably looking for lessons about 15 miles radius, something like that from Horsham. Oh, and it's pulled the US one out, so let's put Horsham UK. There we go, and you can see that that's the sort of radius that he's getting on that particular search. We're going to add that. That's all done. Okay, and then I'm going to click on done, and you can see that on the location it's then put it in there. I can add things like different languages if I want to as well. So if he speaks other languages, can teach in other languages, that's great. Okay, next thing is that you want a default bid on there. So to get yourself to the top, you really want to be looking probably around about £1, maybe £2 for a bid on there. And your daily amount should be looking around about £5 a day to keep yourself fairly near the top from there on. Okay, you can add things like phone numbers to it as well, which will ask you for your phone number. So consider that if you want to put that in there. I won't show that at the moment. I don't tend to use the scheduled, and if you want to just schedule adverts during certain hours, then you can do, but I tend to keep it open all of the time. So once you've done that, you click on the save and continue button at the bottom left hand side, and it will then take you through to the advert part of it. Okay, so just wait for that to save. And first thing I'm going to do on the ad group name, I'm going to name it his particular name. So let's stick his name in there. So when I go in, I can actually see what it's called. There we go. And the headline, what are you going to put? Well, there's a number of things you might be able to put on there, but he's a bassist. He wants bass lessons to come through to him. Bass player, or no, bass guitar lessons. And you've got up to, I think, 13 on there. So that's sort of the Skype from there on. That gets him involved. He's a top pro to teach you bass guitar. Let's put something like discounts available, or something similar to that sort of thing. So there's our list. I've just done that very quickly. Now this is where you want the URL in there. So I generally put myguitarlessons.co.uk, and then what I would do is then add his domain in there. His domain is his name, so Tony Wilson. I've got that in there. Okay, you can see what it looked like when it pops up on there. Next thing you want to do is have a look for keywords on there. So it's going to do things like bass lessons, okay, bassist, beginner, guitar lessons. And as you start typing them, it starts suggesting some other ones on there. So you might want how to play guitar for beginners, learn guitar for beginners, and there's lots of other categories down there as well. Bass lessons, so we can have a look at those bass lessons from there on. Jazz bass lessons. These are sort of things that people. So probably up to sort of a dozen or so within. I'm just doing this really, really quickly at the moment, just to give you a general idea, so you can add them from there on. Save the ad group, and that's just saving in the system from there on. And that's it. You've set it up. Okay. Like I say, we do this service for £3 a week once you're a member of My Guitar Lessons. You will need to join us first of all. You can go to our website. It'll be shown at the bottom, which is www.myguitarlessons.co.uk. Once you're in there, and in fact, I'll show you this now. This is what the homepage of the website looks like today. Click on home. Once you're in there, there is a section for guitar teachers. So you click on the Teach Guitar button from there on, where the video will start up and you'll see lots of things happening. And then to join us, you click on the Join Us button at the top, and that takes you through to the options page from there on. And all you need to do to take Google Adverts is click on the box there. Like I say, it's an additional £3 per week to have done, but you can do that. And then you go down to the bottom, you stick in your email address, you tick the terms and conditions on there, check those, and then go on to ready to get started. That will take you through to another website called PayPal, which if you used eBay or anything like that, you'll know about. You log into that, and that will then allow you to become a member of My Guitar Lessons and start teaching with us. Hopefully that's been of use. If you have any other queries, get in touch with us. You can do that through the website. Go into the website, there is a contact us section on there, and you can contact us through putting your details into the message box in there. Thank you very much. Bye bye.